I really like what the Miami Dolphins did in the draft. I think getting the two speedy receivers, Malik Washington, Taj Washington, two guys that are great after the catch. Taj Washington was Caleb Williams' #1 target, his most reliable option. And I think he could be a sleeper this year, a guy that goes and does way more than he should have. And down the road, these two guys are going to be receivers that help the Dolphins. And in the future, they are guys that maybe one of them is going to be the slot receiver moving forward. I think both guys could hit, like the speed in both of them. That's what the Dolphins really did this offseason. Go after guys that are fast and just going to be running away from tacklers. They also got Jalen Wright, running back from Tennessee. This is another guy that's fast as hell. He's good in pass protection, good out the backfield, catching wise. He could be a huge weapon for the Dolphins. Him and A-Chain moving forward, that's a backfield that's going to be dangerous. He's going to be a long-term replacement for Raheem Mostert. So I really like what they did offensively. Patrick Paul at the tackle position. This is a guy that's a replacement for Teron Armstead. The tackles you have both get hurt. Offensive line, you lost some guards. Connor Williams is still a free agent. Maybe you bring him back to play guard because you got Aaron Brewer, center from the Titans. So I think Patrick Paul, long as hell, tall as hell, 6'8", he could be a really solid option for you at the tackle position moving forward. Like, the intangibles, like the traits he has. One of the, guys that could have went in the first round, but, slid a little. His talent is first round talent, obviously. So if he gets developed, he could be the option moving forward at the tackle position starting for you like that. And they really addressed the edge position. Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb, two guys that are both coming off, serious leg injuries. They both guys that, struggle with injuries, getting hurt. Bradley Chubb more specifically. So they added, Shaq Barrett in the offseason, a guy that's, been a double-digit sack guy in Tampa Bay. He had a lot of success. A great veteran to have getting after the quarterback. And they also drafted two edges, Chop Robinson in the first round, who I think is a freakish athlete, has great speed, great get-off. He could be a guy that, develops into one of those double-digit sack guys with speed, just, killing tackles, making them look stupid. Really liked him. Wanted the Bears to get him, but it's okay. He went to Miami, good situation for him. It's going to be, learning with Bradley Chubb, that defensive coordinator they got from Baltimore. I think that was a solid add. So really like what they did. Another speed guy too. That's, what their identity is, what they want to be. Fast team that's going to just kill you with speed. And then also getting Mohamed Kamara, smaller defensive end, 6'1", but 13 sacks with Colorado State, 17 TFLs, had a huge game against Colorado. I mean, who didn't? That offense line was trash. But Mohamed Kamara was the best player in the Mountain West Conference. So really like that get for them. Underrated edge rusher. Fourth or fifth round, they got him in. So I really thought that was a really huge steal. The talent is there. He's going to be a rotational guy right off the bat. And then they got OBJ. OBJ as your third option. In this offense, too, was Mike McDaniel. It's a prolific offense. I think he's going to put up better numbers than he did in Baltimore. I think he had 500 or something. So I think he'll come over here, put up 800 yards. He's going to be happy in this offense. Jalen Waddle. And Tyreek Hill. Some people thought the NFC North was going to be the worst division in football this season. They thought it was going to be as bad as the NFC South.